Bobbi Queen, the one-time fashion Bible editor who turned fledgling designers into household names, has died at 84. She left a legacy that still echoes in runways and print, from Donna Karan's first breakthrough dress to Vera Wang's future-proof gowns. If you thought fashion reports were just glossy photos, think again. Queen stepped onto the scene in the early 1970s, a pivotal time for women's wear daily. The paper's publisher, John Fairchild, had spent a decade reshaping the once dowdy family trade magazine into the industry's go-to guide. Fairchild, who even coined the phrase "ladies who lunch for the stylish elite," was turning the page on an era where a magazine could still dictate taste. In that environment, Queen became a gatekeeper. She championed American designers at a time when the fashion world was still largely European-centric. Her sharp eye and persuasive copy turned designers like Perry Ellis, Willie Smith, and Giorgio Santangelo into multimillionaire names. Her early support of Donna Karan gave the brand its first newsroom love letter, positioning it as a voice for the modern woman. This wasn't just about fancy fabrics, it was about the cultural shift. The 1970s were the flowering of second-wave feminism. Women quinto the workforce with gusto, and they the desire to dress both fiercely and comfortably. Queen's reporting captured that transition. She wrote about a skimp dress in 1975, describing how Halston had released a $260 mini dress emblazoned in ultrasuede, while Saks Fifth Avenue sold its own t-shirt iteration for $11. She noted the full price. "You have to be quite a rich girl to have a $260 skimp," Joe Halston once quipped, framing the outfit as a status symbol while also acknowledging an emerging affordability trend. Her piece on the super-tight jeans craze in 1976 detailed the need for a full lie-down try-on in a mirrored showroom, a reminder that fashion could be as physically demanding as a workout. Indeed, 1981's Jane Fonda's workout book would later sell 2 million copies, further cementing the relationship between body image and clothing. Beyond the catwalk, Queen kept a steady eye on the people who made the pages sparkle. The Ladies Who Lunch, a group of affluent women whose wardrobe choices mattered whenever they met at places like La Côte Basque, were chronicled just as meticulously as Watergate proceedings. Queen's notes read like a running commentary on the social map, highlighting how the clothing of a few could influence the entire department. That was a pre-internet age when one editor's endorsement could make or break a designer's reputation. Her influence stretched across decades. While the younger, internet-driven influencers flood the market today, Queen's era was defined by the credibility of a single editor's word. She brought recognition to designers like Norma Kamali, whose work displayed an embrace of register women's evolving muscular bodies in fashion. She recognized that the modern woman wanted clothes that were both looser and body-conscious, slouchier and tight, an aesthetic the industry rarely offered in a single season. Queen's story is a reminder that one person can shape an industry's direction. Her career tiptoe from dress calls to corrected jean fittings shows parallels between a stylist's talent and a writer's taste. She worked from the inside and out, proving that behind each runway look stands an editor who saw a trend before the world. Though the fashion world is now blazed by countless online feeds, the lessons influence our peers today. Four main takeaways: awareness of the socioeconomic context of fashion, appreciation of evolving body shapes, an understanding that design can be both functional and flashy, and a reminder that patience and a keen eye matter. When King died on July 3 at her Manhattan home from a heart attack, the industry lost a mentor and a friend. Her life's work, championing designers, shaping fashion discourse, and giving our world an example of how conversation and creativity can coexist, is a treasure that will linger in theistic runways set for years to come. Thank you for listening. Until next time, stay curious and keep following the stories that bring a little style into the world.